Yo, how's it going on, Gerald family? Welcome back to another reaction video. So, I got hit up with this yesterday by, well, I guess a follower of mine for a little while now, even before I even started this channel. Joshua Pevy hit me up with this particular song. So obviously, it's about the circumstances that we're all in at this precise moment, all the countries and things like that. And this is called, I want to say his name's called Psychs, Spreading Coronavirus. So obviously, you know, I'm gonna have to what's this? Oh, you know, it's just to do JRL mugs. You know, I mean, you can have it on both sides. It doesn't really matter which side you have it on. There's actually nothing in it. I just wanted to I don't know, that was pretty sad, to be fair. But yeah, we got JRL mugs coming in now. I literally had this one done today. I think it looks pretty sick. I like it. I like all the outlines of it as well, and plus when you go into the sun with it as well, it like shines up a bit more, shows more of the detail and things like that. I really like that. That's actually pretty sick, and it's real. So I mean, we're getting some of these coming in as well, so I'm looking forward to bringing them in. But like I said yesterday, I have got a Patreon which I will be leaving in the description. You will be receiving yourself some you know, free items if you sign up and join in, or you know, literally just try and help out as much as you can. And you know, you'll get some free stickers. There'll be a couple of these maybe going out on free as well, which would be sick as well. And there'll be a few other stuff as well. I particularly like this. Like, I'm actually not gonna lie, I like how it's on both sides, and yeah, it just looks nice. And like I said, the sun, it shows more of the detail when you're in the sun. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think of these. Do you think you like them or not? But yeah, like I said, look, we're gonna go straight into this one. No messing about. Joshua Pevy, thank you so much for, you know, giving me suggestion. This is more of a UK scene, because obviously this is from London. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. But let's get into it. So this is a month old, but it's like caught. So I don't know why, like, I never got notified by this before, and it's been on BBC News, this particular song as well, which is our news. It's been on actually BBC News. It's hit 1 million views as well, so it must be something good. I mean, at the end of the day, doing a video about the current circumstances at this precise moment, you know, when you do a video like that, it's gonna hit. So look, we're gonna get straight into this one. No messing about. Let's make sure my volume's up high, because obviously, you know, man's got to listen to his music. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Spreadin. You can say that it's COVID-19, not the virus. This year I'm trending. Let me just kill this track, spill these facts, and I'm on to the next thing. But let's take this thing serious, please stay safe.
Whoa. Okay, I like this. Oh, it's a bit of drill. I like this a lot. Okay, let's go back a bit. Let's do this.
Spreadin. You can say that it's COVID-19, not the virus. This year I'm trending. Let me just kill this track, spill these facts, and I'm on to the next thing. But let's take this thing serious, please stay safe and don't get infected. Love to the families who've been affected.
Yes.
Spreadin. You can say that it's COVID-19, not the virus. This year I'm trending. Let me just kill this track, spill these facts, and I'm on to the next thing. Let's take this thing serious, please stay safe and don't get infected. Alright, listen. Now what will I do in the weekends? The Premier League got called off till next month, no footy on the weekends.
That's so true. That is so true. Me and my dad were literally just speaking about that the other day about football. Like, because it's well, my dad told me yesterday there could be a possibility that Premier League could be cancelled this year. And yeah, that's kind of heartbreaking, man, because I love football. So there's a possibility that it could be cancelled this year. So I don't know, man. We'll just see what happens.
Shout out to all of my ballers, you caught that tinker, it's mad when you deep it. Especially all of my gunners, big up Arteta, I couldn't believe it. Oh my god, 2020.
Okay, so he's an Arsenal fan. Alright, okay. I ain't an Arsenal fan, my dad's an Arsenal fan, so he'll respect that.
What a start to the year we've had. Some people are saying it's dead, some people are saying it ain't that bad. I've got my conspiracies, but if I speak, I'm in trouble. The kid isn't trying to get back. But a little flu won't hurt me either way, I'm trying to run to the bag. Damn, what's your hands. Don't touch me, please. Please don't hug me. Please don't spud me. Please don't touch me. We are not G's. And even if we were, we can make a handshake using our feet. We can make a handshake using elbows, knees. I ain't trying to catch a disease. I ain't trying to catch no virus. Please don't come around me. Hoodies up in the bus. If I hear someone cough or sneeze, dead. Please don't cough for me. Sneeze, but don't get snot on me. That might lead to quarantine. Bear pagans trying to plot on me. Bear man trying to call shots on me. They say I touch beats with a major cause. Not dead, I say it's minor. And Corona was not a surprise. Why? Cause everything's made in China. And I knew it was
that was a good part. That was a good part. Yeah, that was a good part. Like basically saying like, why is everybody so surprised? Because everything's made in China, and obviously it pretty much is, isn't it? I like that. That was a good part, man. That was a good part.
Trying to plot on me, bear man trying to call shots on me. They say I touch beats with a major cause. Not dead, I say it's minor. And Corona was not a surprise. Why? Cause everything's made in China. And I knew it was coming from time. Barely anything gets by me. Even Simpson said it was coming, and this was back in 1993.
That is so true. That is so true. Again, this is another thing that me and my dad was talking about. I was going through all the Simpson things, all the Simpson conspiracies from years ago. Yeah. I need to find out who that guy is, because, yeah. But still, we had to, yeah, we was going through it, and I was looking through, and we was going through, like, the Ebola was, the coronavirus was, and, like, the swine flu was, and things like that. Like, Simpsons literally has predicted every single thing. And, like, how weird is that in The Simpsons it started from China? How would they have known that? You know what I mean? How would Simpsons have known that back in 1993? A year before I was even born. Come on.
Like Rudy Gobert, I can't get enough for touching mics. Now the NBA's been suspended. What will I watch on Sunday nights? But it's not about me. It's about the people. Boris is a joke. He won't close schools. The government's evil. Spreadin.
Ooh, what was that? Say that again. Say that again. Say that again. Say that.
NBA's been suspended. What will I watch on Sunday nights? But it's not about me. It's about the people. Boris is a joke. He won't close schools. The government's evil.
See, no. That's the part that I won't agree with. Like, at the end of the day, he's calling off schools and things like that. Like, in my personal opinion, I feel like Boris is doing a good job. Like, the problem is, there's a lot of snowflakes in our country that are constantly getting on his case, saying like, what's next? What's the next plan? What's the next plan? What's the next plan? Like, when are we coming out of lockdown and things like that. And obviously, this Sunday, there could be a plan of us easing lockdown for our country. So, yeah, like, at the end of the day, I know people have their own, like, you know, views on Boris, but in my personal opinion, like, from a guy who's, you know, he literally had it himself, excuse my voice, like, he literally had it himself, and then I think his wife had it as well, and, like, you know, they've managed to survive it and things like that, and, you know, in my personal opinion, I feel like Boris is doing a good job, as, you know, in this whole situation. It's just there's a lot of snowflakes in this country, man. It's just facts. There's a lot of snowflakes that don't like him. And I mean, that's your decision. I'm not trying to get hate from this, but I'm just sticking by what I know. You know what I mean?
Spreadin. You can say that it's COVID-19 like the virus. This year I'm trending. Let me just kill this trap.
But I'm not, like I said, I'm not getting no hate from this. If I get hate from this, then snowflakes. Alright, I'm just putting it out there. This song is a banger though, okay? This song is a banger.
Spill these facts and I'm on to the next thing. But let's take this thing serious. Please stay safe and don't get infected. Love to the families who've been affected.
You know what, Psychs, that was good. That was good. Like, the thing is, it's a good thing that someone, because the thing is, like, doing a song about this is obviously, you know, it can be easy for certain people, but like making it as a drill track, so like a rapping track, in my personal opinion, that's pretty sick. Like that's good. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you know, he's managing to put in everything all in words and make it as a drill track, and then spit facts on the track as well. The only thing, like I said, the only thing I'm not going to agree with is the whole like Boris situation. But again, I'm not getting in no debates or nothing like that. I know my views. Everybody knows their views. That's perfectly fine. I'm just saying, like, you know, a lot of people can agree there's a lot of snowflakes in this country. And, you know, I'm not being funny. If you was put in his shoes, what would you be doing? You know what I mean? It's one of those things, man. Like, there's not really much we can do. Don't get me wrong. You know, I know there's a lot of parents that want their kids back at school, and that's completely understandable, man. Cause you're probably tearing your hair out. You know what I mean? But it's like sticking so many kids in one school. It's just, as precise moment is, you know what I mean? It's still a bit difficult because obviously we've seen a rise again in the next couple of days. Like Monday, we was like really like at 200. Tuesday, I think we was at like what 600 or something, and then yesterday it was at like 600, and it's like, you know what I mean? It's just not going down anytime soon yet. But hopefully the infection rate is. But look, apart from that, this was sick. Alright. And yeah, honestly, you know, just still continue doing what you're doing, man. I know lockdown is a pain, but if you're watching this video, and you know, I know I want to be out. You know what I mean? I want to be out on the beach. I know my family want to be out, and you know, I know that you know my little brothers want to be back in school all the time. You know what I mean? Like I know that's, but the problem is, it's just the world we're living right now. Like 2020 has been a real bad start, and you know, if we all stick together, we should be alright. You know what I mean? But look, apart from that, this banged. Like this song banged, and it spoke facts. Everything else, you know, just make sure to keep doing what you're doing. Stay safe. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like we still have no idea what this thing is, and it's still for some odd reason it's just still around. You know what I mean? So hopefully, eventually, we'll start getting a vaccine for it. But they're saying that it's going to take months before the vaccine comes. So stay safe, you know what I mean? Know your social distances and all that. But, look, Psychs, this was a sick track. Honestly, I like this a lot. This was actually banging, to be fair. Joshua Pevy, thank you for suggesting me this, mate. Let me know down below what other songs you would like me to react to. If there's any other UK grime artists that you would like me to do, then, or drill tracks. Don't mind, then hit me up in the comment section. It'd be absolutely amazing. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to smash that button, hit subscribe, and make sure you share with your friends and family, hit the bell notification, come and join the JRL family. Thank you so much for watching, take care, and bye bye.